Hello, how are you? We survived till morning. Not the best at making up songs. We made it another day, and I have not been crying, I swear.
Hello!
I kind of felt like crying in my dream because my boyfriend broke up with me, so I'm kind of recovering from that. How did my vanity get so messy?
You cleaned it like a day ago.
It's gonna be a great morning. We have a new coffee machine. I don't know how exactly it's gonna go. We're gonna have to figure it out because I need some caffeine. I bought milk yesterday because I didn't have any milk to make a latte. I don't know if I should make the bed or not. I'll just make it kind of look like I did. We're gonna fake make the bed. It's a little bit better than before. This is the coffee machine we're working with. I did a little unboxing of it. We can roll those clips.
It's heavy.
I was going back and forth on if I was gonna wait till the morning time to open this, but I simply cannot. I haven't unboxed one of these in 4 months. Give it a nice feel.
That's heavy.
Uh-huh. Take a look. I'm actually gonna read the manual this time, probably. Well, I won't read it, I'll skim it. The razor, precise dose trimming, auto milk sensor.
Auto what?
Milk sensor.
Does it grind it up and stuff?
Yeah. R.I.P. You did me good for no time at all. We've got our syrups. I did order syrups that I have seen every single coffee shop that I've been to here in Florida. They all have these Monin syrups. Does this mean that I'll be able to make a cappuccino like this? A big difference between this coffee machine and my other one is that this one has a coffee grinder. Keep water away, use whole beans only. Okay. Buddy Brew Coffee. At first I was a little concerned. I thought I always had to use whole beans, but you don't. Stick it in there. I keep putting the word Mick in front of everything. You can really tell I like McDonald's. These smell good. I don't know how many you're supposed to put in, but that seems like enough. I want the grind size to be like pretty fine. I'm so confused. Here we go. I accidentally did it again. That was a waste. Okay, let's try it again. I'm gonna go through so much coffee today.
A latte of love for my espresso machine.
I'm not even awake yet. Before I continue getting my morning started, a little immunity shot to staying safe. Ooh, the mix of this and coffee, it is not good. He's not begging you. Gerald has work, and so it is my job to provide breakfast. I could cook breakfast, but I have a better idea. I'm gonna go get acai bowls. There she is. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be getting Gerald. He told me before I left.
We threw out his name!
I do not recall. My car gets so hot. It's a sauna in here, and it's probably like that for every car in Florida. They say that your blood is thicker when you live up north, and that's why the cold is easy to handle and the heat is not easy to handle. I don't even know if this is a real thing. Don't quote me, but my blood hasn't thinned out yet. I'm struggling to deal with the heat. God has blessed us with a cold summer here in Florida, or at least that's what the news outlets keep saying, is that it's unseasonably cold here this year, even though it's literally literally hot as balls. Don't think that I'm dealing with the worst Florida summer that there's ever been. But the one thing that I don't like is that if I go into the mall or I go into the grocery store or I happen to take a gander through Target, when I get back to my car, it's ablazing in here. So I went and I got this window, and my front windshield tinted. I got the highest grade one, so it keeps out like so much heat. It's life-changing. I highly recommend. I can't roll my windows down for a couple days though. More importantly, this means that I can eat McDonald's and pretty much nobody can see me. I wish I was kidding. I think there is a risk that I get like an $80 ticket. Everyone's windows here are tinted. That would just be my luck that I'm the one that gets in trouble for it. I picked up mine and Gerald's little smoothies, and Katie here, oh no, Katie here said that she came here just because she heard me talk about it. How sweet are you? So like just timing has it that we got to meet each other.
Absolutely.
And I just wanted you guys to say hello to her because she is so freaking sweet. My idea was to sit out here because I never do. Having a latte.
This is a latte of fun.
It's humid, I see, huh? I don't think it's broken. Anyways, you guys have made it to the fun part of this video. I know most of it, the rest of this has not been very fun. I'm aware. We're gonna give ourselves tattoos. I need to do something fun for this video because honestly, I don't think I've left my house. I actually have something fun for us to do. Are you shocked? I'm shocked. We're gonna give ourselves tattoos. I've always been terrified of tattoos. I think they look cool, but that's just, you guys, that's a lot of commitment. I don't know how to commit to a tattoo like that.
They're permanent?
They don't come off. So, I'm gonna look like such a bad bitch. We're gonna be using Inkbox tattoos. These are the tattoos. This is the company that I got the tattoos from. They're actually sponsoring today's video, so huge thank you to Inkbox for sponsoring this video. If you guys don't know what Inkbox is a company that sells temporary tattoos, but they last longer than temporary tattoos, and they're also not permanent, so you don't have to have that commitment, which if you have commitment issues like I do. Inkbox tattoos use For Now ink, which sinks into the top layer of your skin. Over about 24 to 36 hours, it develops into a dark blue or black depending on your skin tone. They don't hurt. I'm a wimp when it comes to pain, so that's a huge reason I've never gotten a tattoo, is because
I don't like ouchies.
they also use skin safe ingredients that work with your organic compounds in your skin, and their active compound that's in their For Now ink is actually derived from a fruit that comes from South America. I thought that was a kind of interesting little fun fact. Like I said, they look like a permanent tattoo. They last way longer than a typical temporary tattoo. No long-term commitment. It's not gonna still be on your skin when you're wrinkly. And there's no age restriction, so you don't have to be 18 to use Inkbox. They typically last for about 1 to 2 weeks depending on like how much you're washing the area and whatnot. I think the reason this is more appealing to me than a regular tattoo is I can like change my mind. When I think about the tattoos I would have gotten years ago, it makes me want to cry thinking about that. These are just tattoos that can grow with you, which I think is really cool. I'm going to be applying a few, and I thought that we could prank Mama Kelly into thinking that I got tattoos. I put this cross on my hand yesterday. It is so cute. The first one I'm gonna put on is this little lightning bolt. Each tattoo comes with a little card that tells you how to apply the tattoo. This is the little primer cloth it gives you. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand right here. How we want it. Peel off the outer layer. Ooh, that looked good on camera. And then press the rest of it down. You want to press it down pretty good. It has to stay on for an hour. You guys, I'm gonna be tatted. Jared will be home soon, so I'm probably gonna have him put some of these on and help me because I obviously can't reach all parts of my body. I'm gonna put this one on either my arm, where like vaccines go and stuff, or on my back of my shoulder. I don't know. Let's call her my mom. Mama Kelly had a chemo treatment today. So please, please, please send her all of your love and all of your prayers. She would very much appreciate it. How are you?
I don't feel good at all.
It's something that'll make you feel better. Okay. No! If I'm ever pregnant, I'm gonna tell you in a way cooler way than that. You know how they're having that bachelor party this weekend or whatever? One of the things they wanted to do was get tattoos.
Yeah.
So, I got one.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Let me see. Why would you put it on your hand?
So everyone can know I'm a child of God.
It's cute.
That's it?
Yeah.
It sucks having supportive parents. That was something you'd be mad. If you guys want to get your tattoos and you guys want to try them out and look as cool as me, there's a link in the description box that you guys can click. And if you guys use the code SamanthaJoe, you're going to get 20% off your order. Huge thank you to Inkbox for sponsoring this video. I'm looking cool. I don't know if I broke my camera or not, but I'm just going to proceed as if I did not. I want to have a little talk with you, and I feel like me standing... Oh. I almost just fell. I feel like me standing should make this seem less... you should probably feel more comfortable. How cute is this cup? I saw it on TikTok, had to buy it. I've been too scared to talk to you guys about something. For so long, my goal on this earth was to literally please you guys. I don't mean that in a me blaming you type of way. I say that because for a long time, I was extremely depressed, extremely unhappy. I hated my life. I didn't get out of bed. I did not see the point in waking up tomorrow. And you guys have been with me through all of that. In every stage of my adult life, you guys have been the constant, and I've always had you guys to turn to. For some reason, you guys have stuck by me and stayed with me even when I literally suck, when my content's not good, when I'm barely uploading. You guys have always been there. The past year of my life has been the craziest year, the most confusing year, but the best year. I finally feel like I am not free of my depression, because it's something I'm going to have to deal with my entire life, coming and going, but I'm happy. I'm not saying I'm always gonna be okay, but overall, I'm happy with life. I finally feel like I'm not chasing after what everyone else is doing and having a life that everyone else has, and I'm content with the way my life is, and I just have grown so much the past year, more than you guys have even been able to see. Little things that I've noticed. I wouldn't have moved away a year ago. I was so comfortable in Wisconsin, and here I am in Florida. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Still don't have friends here, but that's okay.
I'm my own friend.
This might sound a little odd, but some of you guys may not know this, but I had a cleaning lady at my old house because I did not have it in me to clean my own house. Obviously you have to like pick up before a cleaning lady comes in, but she mopped for me, she washed my showers, she deep cleaned my kitchen, like she did everything for me every 2 weeks, and I do that for myself now. Like I'm able to do that for myself. My stuff still gets messy sometimes, but I mean most of the time I'm able to keep my things relatively clean. Like my house is pretty clean. I even occasionally make my bed. That's not the only way I've grown. Like I've grown as a person. Like who I am is different. I was watching Tara Michelle's new vlog about if she's gonna stay in LA or Toronto, like what she's gonna do with her whole situation. Something she said really resonated with me, and is the reason I'm filming this. This is something I have been feeling. I get comments quite often that were along the lines of,
we miss the old Samantha. We want the old Samantha Joe. I miss your old videos.
I miss when you lived in Wisconsin. You're totally allowed to feel that way. It is totally valid that you feel that way. Having nostalgia about things is completely normal. I get it. I really get it. For a minute, those comments actually had me convinced that who I was becoming and all of the growth that I have been experiencing over the past year is bad. That people don't like me as much now. I'm not funny enough anymore. I'm not relatable enough. I don't know. It's really gotten to my head. I think I've mentioned it to you guys before, but the person that made those old videos and the person that you guys have known for the past like 3 or 4 years, like she was not okay. The only way I've ever known how to say it to you guys is I did not care if I continued on. I have so much that I'm like happy about and I look forward to now, and if anything, if you're not one of the people that's like, I don't like who you are now, whatever, if you're listening to this and you take something away from this video, when you don't think it's gonna get better, it will. I still do not know where I'm going to end up. I have no idea where my life is going, but I know that everything is gonna be fine because I have so many great people in my life. I have myself. I love myself. Anything could happen. I could lose this. I could lose my apartment. I could live anywhere and be with the people that I'm with, and I would be content. I would be happy. I would find a way to make everything okay. And because of those comments and the mindset that it put me in, I've resorted to 2 things. The first is trying to replicate my old videos to be as much 2019 Samantha Joe instead of just being who I am right now. I'm young, you guys, growing is normal. I'm gonna change.
but I'm still me.
And just because my circumstances are different, or I'm living in a different place, or I have different people in my life, that's not a bad thing. Same goes for showing people in my videos. Whenever I put someone in a vlog, you guys are like, I prefer when you're alone, or you're always with people now, and it just feels like you can't win sometimes. And I'm just to the point where I know I can't please everybody. So when I hang out with Gerald once a month, I want to be able to show that to you guys. Or when Andrew's here, I want to be able to vlog without thinking, oh, I can't post vlogs with people because people don't like them. Or when my mom is here, like, I have so much fun filming those and sharing that part of my life with you. I want to go out and do activities, vlog them for you guys, and I don't want to have to do them alone. I feel like I've been living a double life. Not in the sense of I do anything different off camera than I do on. It's just I don't show anything because I'm afraid it's not what you guys want to see. And instead, I film a video that I would have posted in 2019. And we've all went through a freaking pandemic, okay? We're all different. We're all so different. The videos that I was posting when I was first moving to Florida and stuff, like, I love those. Now I feel like all I have to film is me sitting and doing coffee and cleaning my house and maybe sitting at my vanity.
I feel like that's all I have to give.
I feel like that's all you guys want, but at the same time, people are gonna turn around and say your videos are repetitive. You can't. Basically, I'm telling you guys this conversation to let you know that I have changed. I'm not the same person I was in the beginning of 2020. I'm not the same person I was 6 months ago. I have grown a crap ton.
I'm becoming an adult.
I love making videos. I don't care what I post. This channel is a bunch of random shit. If you're here for it, great. Turn on the notifications. I would love to have you. But if you aren't, that's okay too. If you're just here to comment, I miss who you used to be, please just don't, and maybe stop watching. I don't know. Because I like the new Sam. And I want you to get to actually know me. I want to feel like I'm close to you again, but I haven't been able to feel that way because I haven't let myself. But I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna be me. And you guys can either hop on the bandwagon or get off the motherfucking train. Okay, that's really all. I put a little bit of makeup on. I really thought I was gonna drink this whole coffee, but I have the poops. It's literally getting dark outside as I sit and wait for Gerald to come home to put tattoos on me. Might as well brighten up our inner corners while we wait. Here's an update on this tattoo. This is what it looks like pretty much once you take the little plastic wrapper thingy off. And by tomorrow, it'll look like this.
By tomorrow.
I really hope that nobody comes in here because I'm in like a public space and I would be very embarrassed to get caught talking to myself. I know I'm talking to you, but nobody else does. Nobody else gets it. I'm sitting here editing this video and I have realized that I never ended it. I've got a beautiful view though. I can't really ask for more than this. I feel like I already got everything off my chest, so I don't really have a lot to say right now. I put this tattoo on my shoulder like a couple days ago and I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I'm considering getting like a real tattoo now, which is something I never thought I would say. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep ordering this exact same tattoo and keep putting it in the same spot. And if I still like it in like a year, maybe I'll let myself get it. For the past month or so, my life has been pretty boring. So that's why, I don't know, I feel like my videos have been boring, but you guys always just tell me that's me and my overthinking head, and you guys are grateful for the content you get, and I love you guys for that. For the first time since I've moved here, I have some really exciting things coming up for you guys. Being in your transitional phase, like transitioning from a young person to an adult, is a lot more confusing than anyone ever made it seem. I envy other creators who are able to flip a switch and just turn on filming mode, and no matter what mood they're in, they can produce content. I don't really have that. When I'm not in a good mood, I have nothing to say. I kind of just end up saying the same things over and over again, and I feel like my personality is that of a rock when I'm not in the mood. That's just kind of how I felt the past couple weeks. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. Let's just see where the next couple weeks take us. I know I'll be A-O, A-okay. I know you'll be A-O, A-okay.